The 5 worst catastrophes in Earth's history. Earth has endured cataclysms beyond human comprehension. Disasters so immense they reshaped continents, obliterated entire species, and altered the planet's very climate. From cosmic collisions to volcanic annihilations, these events pushed life to the brink and, in some cases, nearly extinguished it altogether. Let's journey through the 5 most devastating catastrophes in Earth's history, each one a tale of destruction, survival, and rebirth. 1. The Great Dying, Permian-Triassic Extinction, 252 million years ago. If Earth has ever come close to resembling an uninhabitable wasteland, it was during the Permian-Triassic extinction, often called the Great Dying. This catastrophe wiped out over 90% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial vertebrates. It was the closest life has come to total annihilation. What happened? The primary suspect? Massive volcanic eruptions in what is now Siberia. These eruptions spewed out enough lava to cover an area the size of modern-day Canada. The release of carbon dioxide and methane triggered a runaway greenhouse effect, causing global temperatures to skyrocket. The fallout. 1. Acid rain poisoned water bodies and dissolved marine life's protective shells. 2. Oxygen levels plummeted in the oceans, suffocating countless species. 3. Gigantic wildfires ravaged the land, eliminating entire ecosystems. This event was so catastrophic that it took life nearly 10 million years to fully recover. Yet, from the ashes rose the dinosaurs, setting the stage for the next great era of life. 2. The asteroid that killed the dinosaurs, Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction, 66 million years ago. The most infamous mass extinction in history was caused by an extraterrestrial assassin, a 6-mile-wide asteroid that struck what is now Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. Impact and aftermath. 1. The asteroid impact released energy equivalent to 10 billion atomic bombs, sending shockwaves around the globe. 2. A firestorm ignited across continents, instantly incinerating life within thousands of miles. 3. A cloud of debris blocked sunlight for months or even years, halting photosynthesis and collapsing the food chain. 4. Acid rain turned oceans toxic, killing marine life in droves. This catastrophe obliterated the dinosaurs, except for their avian relatives, modern birds, and paved the way for mammals to take over the planet, eventually leading to humans. 3. Snowball Earth, Cryogenian period, 720 to 635 million years ago. Imagine an Earth completely frozen over, from pole to equator, with temperatures plummeting to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Celsius. This wasn't science fiction. It happened multiple times in a period known as the Cryogenian. Causes and consequences. 1. Scientists believe that tectonic shifts, declining atmospheric CO, or even a supervolcanic eruption may have triggered a feedback loop where ice kept expanding, reflecting more sunlight, and cooling the planet further. 2. Oceans were sealed under thick layers of ice, making life's survival nearly impossible. 3. Some organisms may have clung to existence in tiny pockets of open water near volcanic vents. But Snowball Earth may have been a blessing in disguise. When the planet eventually thawed, life exploded in complexity, leading to the rise of multicellular organisms and eventually paving the way for all modern life. 4. The Toba supervolcano eruption, 74,000 years ago. While Earth has suffered many volcanic eruptions, none in recent history compared to the Toba supervolcano eruption in present-day Indonesia. Devastating effects. 1. Toba ejected 2,800 cubic kilometers of ash, enough to cover the entire United States in a layer of thick volcanic dust. 2. The ash blocked sunlight, plunging Earth into a volcanic winter that may have lasted 6–10 years. 3. Global temperatures dropped by as much as 10 degrees Celsius, 18 degrees Fahrenheit, making it one of the coldest periods in human history. Some scientists theorize that Toba's eruption nearly wiped out early human populations, reducing them to as few as 3,000 individuals. If true, this means all of modern humanity descends from a small group of survivors who endured one of nature's most brutal catastrophes. 5. The Chicxulub impact's bigger cousin, the late heavy bombardment, 4 billion years ago, before Earth became the lush, blue planet we know, it was a fiery battleground under constant siege from space debris. This era of relentless asteroid impacts, known as the Late Heavy Bombardment, LHB, occurred around 4 billion years ago and nearly sterilized the planet. What happened? 1. Asteroids the size of cities bombarded the young Earth, vaporizing oceans and turning the planet's surface into molten rock. 2. Massive impacts may have triggered steam atmospheres that eventually led to the first oceans. 3. Despite the devastation, life found a way. Primitive microorganisms may have survived in deep-sea hydrothermal vents, proving that life is more resilient than we ever imagined. This brutal period ultimately helped shape the planet by delivering water, minerals, and possibly even the building blocks of life itself. Conclusion. Destruction breeds creation. These 5 catastrophes were some of the darkest times in Earth's history, each one capable of wiping out nearly all life. But in each case, the planet rebounded, and life emerged stronger, more adaptable, and more diverse than before. If history has taught us anything, it's that Earth is both fragile and resilient. While another catastrophe is inevitable, be it an asteroid, a supervolcano, or even human-induced climate change, life will endure, just as it always has. The real question is, will humanity be part of the next chapter, or just another lost species in the fossil record? Earth's history is written in fire, ice, and cosmic fury. What do you think? Which catastrophe fascinates you the most?